Hey, it's your girl Lisa B, and you know what time it is. It's time for us to get our jolt with this jump start. So listen, today is a good day, right? We have to decide that it's a good day. Today's topic is a little bit hard to deal with. It's a little bit challenging, but I want to say that I believe that everyone that is watching, that you have the ability to do this. You have the courage to heal. We all have been hurt by some things in life. We've all experienced some challenges in our life. But sometimes we have decided to not heal because we want to avoid things because it's painful to heal. But in order for us to move to our next level, we have got to heal, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's in our physical well-being, our financial well-being, our spiritual well-being. Sometimes we have got to just understand we have got to be courageous enough to get the healing that we need. So I can remember when I was a little girl, and sometimes, we'd have friends and things like that to come over, but I can remember a particular incident where my best friend and I, we were riding bikes. Now, I did not have a 10-speed or anything like that. I had what you call a bus. You know, those big old, the bus. Y'all know what I'm talking about as far as the bicycle is concerned. So I remember the two of us, we got on the bike. We were riding, and then we decided to go down the hill. You heard me say we decided, right? I was driving, but we went down the hill, and if anybody knows anything about hills, as you go down, the momentum begins to pick up, which means the speed begins to pick up. Before I knew it, we were flying, and I wanted to put the brakes on, but I was frozen. So instead of me reaching up and putting on the brake, because it was hand brakes, I decided that I was going to just wreck us. So I did. We wrecked, we turned off, and we both injured ourselves. I have a scar now to this day that is from that particular incident, but it's a scar that reminds me that there was something that hurt me. I can remember what happened after that. You know, like kids, we go run to mama, right? So I went running to my mama. Oh, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. We're bleeding. And so mama does what she does. She's going to clean it. Then she's going to put some Neosporin. I know that's old school, but it still works. And if necessary, she's going to bandage the wound up. For me, I found myself in a place where I was still hurting from that injury, but I knew because I had gotten some help that the injury would eventually heal. Today, again, I want you to understand that we all have some hurts. I need you to address those hurts. Understand that you do not have to be in a place of denial that you've been hurt. It's okay. We've all had it. So that's the first thing.
understanding, yep, I got something that I need to deal with. Stop putting it on the back burner. Stop just saying it will go away. Some things just like that injury that I have, they need to be addressed. They need to be handled. And so that might mean that you need to go and sit in somebody's chair or lay on somebody's sofa, or maybe you need to just do some good prayer. But you've got to begin the healing process. This is luggage. This is something that's weighing on our back like a monkey on our back. Believe it or not, it doesn't just disappear. Yes, time has a way of healing things, but there are some things that you have got to, what do they say? Undress that lady. In other words, handle it. Stop denying it. So if you need to get some help, I want you to do that, because you need to heal. Sometimes these wounds, these scars, like I said, I still have a scar. I still remember I got hurt. Those scars are still there, and the scars are a little bit deeper than you think they are. They go down deep into the emotions. They go down into your heart posture, so that it's like, oh, I still feel that. So when something happens, somebody says something, then you're triggered on that thing again, and the whole feeling of hurt comes up again. We got to get some help with that, okay? So the third thing I want you to do is this: get in a position where you forgive yourself. Sometimes we won't release ourselves, and that's why we can't heal. If you don't forgive yourself and that other person or persons that were involved, you are carrying that thing. I'm still talking about being courageous enough to heal. So you've got to forgive yourself and forgive others, and then you've got to give yourself some time to heal. Once you've opened up the wound, that doesn't mean that, hey, you got a little dressing on it. It doesn't mean that it's going to be healed automatically, but it can heal. I can remember when I would have other wounds, and that if I went in there, you know how the scalp begins to manifest on there and it begins to heal up. I would go in sometimes and start picking at it, and blood would start coming out again. I'm going back to mama, because I'm going back to a place where I can get some help. And she would say, baby, you've got to give it time to heal. So that's what I'm telling you. Even as you're walking through the process, give yourself time to heal. Don't let other people rush you in your process, whether you're grieving over something or whether it's just something that, my finances are jacked and I need to get healed from that, okay? So I want you to give yourself an opportunity to heal, but the main thing is be courageous enough to start the journey, and don't stop until you get your healing. A healed version of you is a version of you that's a happy version of you. It is the version of you that you actually are able to serve people better and to serve your purpose better. So I want to encourage you on today, have the courage to heal. This is your girl Lisa B, and I am the Life Changer.